This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Ackerman Chiropractic and Fitness Center.
And we're back with Dwayne Ackerman, and we've talked about this, and I think it's definitely bears repeating that there are many underlying causes for that painful illness called peripheral neuropathy. And Dr. Ackerman is back with not only treatment options, but what we can expect for that first visit. Good to see you.
Hello, Scott.
You brought the toolbox, didn't you?
I brought some toys for show and tell here. And the reason I did that is, you know, peripheral neuropathy, causes the burning, the numbness,
right,
loss of balance, people can't sleep, all that. But I had a patient the other day that was really nervous about our exam. And our exam is, the exam they had at the neurologist was a nerve conduction study,
right,
where they stick needles in the nerves, they fire those nerves up and they measure. It's a good test, but it is not a fun test.
No, it's not.
So she was really afraid of our test. So I thought, you know what, I'll come on and show people a little bit about what we do, how simple it is. It's completely painless. And what we ultimately do is we just check different nerve sensations, hot, cold, sharp, dull, those types of things. And we see what compare like your hands to your feet. So one of the simple things, just a simple little tuning fork.
That's just a tuning fork.
And so what we'll do is we'll just activate it. Hopefully you can't hear that. But we'll touch like your thumb.
Oh, wow, that really vibrates. It does.
And then we put it on your foot. And we compare. And it's astonishing when I do that, the people can't feel it in their feet.
I can't imagine, because that is really a high vibration.
Oh, it is.
I mean, it's really
intense. It's really
not
strong.
Painful, but it's
right.
intense.
And we do this little thing here, measures temperature.
Right.
Because typically your feet will be cold. And we can just measure the temperature of your feet, and it gives us an instant reading, and we know about what it should be normally. And so if it's less cold or if it's more cold, then we know instantly, hey, there's going to be an issue we can expect.
So that would be what you expect.
Yeah.
Okay, if you've got.
So it's a very simple test. Drop my little reflex hammer. Everybody's familiar with reflex hammers. You know, tap on your knee, make sure the reflexes work. So those are just different tools that we use, completely painless, but it helps me to know how bad your neuropathy is, and then what to recommend to help improve it.
Yeah, then you know where to go from there. And so no needles.
No needles.
No needles, okay.
Not with this, we don't need them, because we're measuring sensory nerves, which is input that goes to your brain. So like if I touch your skin, that's a sensory nerve sending information to your brain. Hey, I just touched you, or if you touched a hot stove, those type things. And those are the sensations that we lose. When we lose those sensations, the brain doesn't know what quite to do with our feet, so our balance goes bad. We're not steady on our feet, and on and on and on. And I'm sure your patients explain this to you, but when people have, I would say, an increase in the neuropathy feeling, is that just kind of dumping into your brain? All you're feeling is the tingling, and so you can't feel if you step on something or you lose your balance, so your brain is just experiencing all that tingling? The tingling sensation shouldn't be there. It's your brain's interpretation of what's going on down there. So, and the tingling is just one of many symptoms of the numbness, the burning, the cold. People feel like they have a sock on, but maybe they don't have a sock on. Or when they walk around on the floor just doesn't feel right to them anymore. Well, and no wonder they're coming for treatment and telling great stories. Hey, we have to give somebody a shout out. We do. Okay, I'm shouting out to Linda because she came in the other day. She said she's been watching us on here. She felt like she knew us, so I was like, we'll give you a shout out. So hi, Linda. Linda, thank you so much for watching. I'm a man of my word. Yes, indeed. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for checking in with Dr. Ackerman, and may all go well with you and with all of you. Give him a call and find out how you can get in the program and feel better. We'll be back with more Lifestyles after this. This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Ackerman Chiropractic and Fitness Center.